Hello again, this is Bobby here at TV Repair with my next video. Functionality proof of a board that was sent to us with a few notes. First, a note for everyone watching this video: this is not going to be showing you how to fix particular problems. People express every now and then disappointment, why do we post those videos? This video is for the customer who sent that particular board, showing them that we fixed it alright. We don't do that for every customer, we do it in select cases, and this is one of those cases. Because this is for this particular customer, I want to focus on a few unique identifications on the board. This is our sticker label showing that the board was tested, today's date. There was something here in the corner, usually that stamp is uniquely rotated. This is also that the customer knows this is their board. We ask people who send boards to show, this is XVT423SV. This can be seen, but there you go, XVT423SV. And first, to show our normal setup, this is the media player that we use for testing everything, and this is the TV and the image going out of the media player. You can hear David Gilmour learning to fly. Well, things like learning to fly, but the reason we wanted to do that, several reasons. As you can see, it all works now. Number one, customer. This is the first board I personally ever see, and I've seen a lot of similar boards, where the filter capacitor for the audio amplifier has gone bad. It had literally shorted, resulting in a blown fuse. So we had to replace that. We didn't have an SMD handy, so we put a classic through-hole capacitor laying horizontally like that, and we replaced the fuse here. And as you can hear, the sound is working just fine. One of the possible reasons this has gone bad is there may be a problem with the power supply. So you may want to check that out and check the filter caps and the output of the power supply of your TV. If it's particularly bad, it may result in similar thing pretty soon or even right away. Another possible reason is this may have been heated up individually. I doubt that based on what I see, but it's a possibility. So pay attention. This is something that we want you to know, because there may be more problems in the TV other than that. Number two, all of our listings explicitly say that we don't work on boards that have been worked on previously. And on this board, the HDMI chip was clearly replaced. I don't know if one can see the quality of the solder joints, but anybody who has done this more than 10 times, let alone more than several hundred times like us, could tell the difference between machine job and custom job. Like this switching transistor for the HDMI power here too, it was also manually replaced. And when we see things like that, we usually tell people we charge more because we have to go over everything to do it properly, make sure that we work properly, and this is to explain why we're doing that and what are we going to be doing in this case. In this case, the board, we fixed whatever the problem was. It wasn't, that was additional problem. We only saw that after we put the board to test out for treating it for the original problem. But we didn't touch anything on the HDMI side. Turns out it is working now. However, I don't know if the metal pad for the grounding underneath the IC is properly soldered. If liquid solder was used, if the IC was heated up after that, so that it can solidify and make a good contact. I don't know if this wouldn't heat up a few times and stop working properly. The only way for me to know that will be to go and replace it and everything else. And because there are many different things that we see like that, and we don't want to go and fix it after other people, because historically it's been absolutely established that this is a waste of time. It ends up taking 2, 3, 4 times more than a usual repair, and we offer a flat rate repair costs. So it's practically not possible to take all the trash that people are dumping after they try their luck and fail, and then we fix it for one flat rate. If anybody does that, congratulations to them. Personally, I don't believe they can survive in this business by doing so. So what we are going to do in this case is we are just not going to give warranty for that board. The board is working fine. The processor stays as it is. If you want us to go and read over that, we'll charge you $30 more. We will give you warranty. We'll replace this. We'll just pull it out, put a new one instead, and then, you know, replace. We will not resolder it, we'll replace it. Same for the transistor over there. We don't know where it came from. We don't know if it's been used. Whatever the case. Actually, one of the things that should have been tested and wasn't was all the HDMI ports. Let's see if they all work. Because sometimes, okay, 2. This one works. I don't know if you can hear. Hopefully you can. HDMI 2 works. Switching input to switch to HDMI 3. Okay, HDMI 3 works. Go to HDMI 4. Input. Okay, HDMI 4 works. Side HDMI. Input. Okay, side HDMI works as well. So all the HDMIs work. And this will conclude my video. We will post it, we'll send it to the customer. If you want this and warranty, replaced and warranty, let us know before we ship the board. Thank you.